and thimbleberries are really tasty later on in summer, even though you should not be eating them at the Arboretum. We can cut that part out. Hi, it's Mandy of Hoyt Arboretum, and today we're taking a closer look at one of our common Pacific Northwest native shrubs, and this is thimbleberry, or Rubus parviflorus. If you take a look at thimbleberry, it grows into a big thicket. There are no prickles across the entire shrub, and it has these large palmately veined leaves that are really soft, and some people call it nature's toilet paper. Okay, let's take a closer look at some of the flowers. So let's take a closer look at flowers of thimbleberry. So here we have a flower right here, and it's in the rose family, so it has parts in fives. So if we look behind this flower here, we can see 5 green sepals, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there are 5 white petals, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In thimbleberry, there are many, many stamens. And then in the middle, what you have is a big cluster or a whole bunch of tiny little individual pistils. If we take apart this flower, so in the thimbleberry, you have sepals, petals, and stamens all attached to a somewhat flat structure called a hypanthium. And the hypanthium is sitting right below the receptacle, which has all of these individual little pistils on top of it. If we look at a more developed flower as it develops into fruit, I've already sectioned this one, you can see each of those individual pistils develops into an individual little fruit. So this becomes your thimbleberry fruit, and we call it a berry, but actually each one is a tiny little drupe. So it's a juicy fruit that has a seed on the inside. So this is called an aggregate of drupelets. Join me next time as we take a closer look at another cool plant at Hoyt Arboretum. See you next time.